Tareq, I'll proceed with you on this question. So, now that you have implemented SAP, what are the areas or the departments in your business where you implemented SAP? Can you just let us know about that?
We have implemented it in our finance, our inventories, our purchase and sales. Yeah, that's about it.
So it's more almost like stock transfers,
Stock transfers, not to mass transfer. Yeah, into transfers, things like that.
Okay. So most probably all the departments that basically operates in your company is on SAP, except I think HR, right? Yeah, except HR. I think all the functions that you're talking about, might it be retail sales or counter sales, and then might it be inventory, might it be purchase, stock transfers, banking, finance, everything is on SAP.
Yeah.
Yes. That's like an eye-opener. That's very good to understand that the entire company operates on SAP rather than having multiple applications or software. Abdul Hai sir, I'll go with you on this question. If there is anything that differentiates your business from your competitors or from anyone else, I think it's the quality of service that you provide. Now, how do you think, or where do you think SAP has helped you to improve the quality of services that you provide?
Especially in inventory, okay, and less in the inventory moments at the everything sector that it really very advanced, okay, or a pro bonus and pro ways, but this helping us to improve our quality of services.
And how about you, sir? Where do you think SAP has helped you to improve the quality of services that you provide when you customer?
Well, in terms of quality of service, I think, like you said, it helped us understand our root level better.
Okay.
It helped us assume which direction the market will go, because we were able to extract the data.
Okay. So to make your decisions.
Yes, to make our decisions much accurate and better. So it helped us mainly in that sense. Also, anytime we have problems, we are able to come back to you and modify SAP.
Okay.
To our company culture.
To suit this more to your requirements.
Yes.
Okay.
Which is very important. So, yeah, that's about it. Also, like every day, new challenges come in. So we are always in touch with you.
Sure.
Yeah. And we are thankful for your support as well.
And you're very well, sir. Taher sir, this question is for you. In majority of, in any business, people come first and they matter the most. Okay. How do you think SAP has helped your people to excel or to perform better than what they were earlier? You can take your time, sir.
What happened with SAP was that the data was available. The transition to SAP was smoother. The adaptation there was not much of resilience towards adaptation. Understanding the data and the visual, the screen.
Okay.
It helped a lot. Because it could say so many things to a person.
Okay.
So the customer was satisfied. The salesman himself was satisfied, like when seeing on the screen what data he requires, if he gets that, helps him sell the product to the customer.
Okay.
That increased the volume of our sales also. The satisfaction of the customer. So he was able to answer the customer more confidently.
So that's a major improvement. Like, so when you have your people, when there is an application like SAP which gives him all the data so that he can help the customer buy better as well as inform things better, so it becomes easy for him. So that's one place where you think SAP really help your people. Is there anything that you would want to contribute on that? How do you think SAP help you?
law for people. Yeah, I think that's about it. To help them serve better.
Okay.
Especially because I have been through since the beginning of the year SAP. So yes, I've seen that trait of them being able to serve that
Better.
Yeah.
I'm just asking you, how do you think SAP has helped you to achieve the speed in your business?
To achieve the speed. Well, how it has helped us is like the data it provides us. We are able to then, with our own experience, we take decisions. So let's say 50% we use the data, 50% we use our experience. And because of that, we are able to combine that experience and have a smoother supply chain. Of course, we fail sometimes. Sometimes things like overstock, we are victim of it. Sometimes, like we take wrong decisions. But what SAP does is it helps us reduce those errors.
Exactly. Well said. Okay.
So that's where SAP has helped us in terms of speed and reducing errors.
Okay. So to basically increase the speed of your business, to make parts available, to stock up the right parts, SAP gives you the facts and data. So your decision making becomes more powerful and you make lesser mistakes.
Yes, lesser chance of errors. Of course, our expertise is there, but
when it is backed with SAP,
without the correct data, our expertise won't be of good use.
Well, good part of SAP is make the reports and the extensive reporting and what you have customized us some reports which help us in a retail business or even in a wholesale business. The most important part is stocking of parts. Is stocking the right parts at the right time. So when the reports that come out helps you take the decision right, and you can trust them, and you can compare your reports on a different perspective, with different how do you say what is the word for it, like different ways to look into it. Okay, that helps you get better decision. So one of the reasons is that what we have grown, if you see SAP, it started pre-COVID. I think it was very pre-COVID with us. And as business and with SAP, we grew.
even during the
COVID. So SAP helped us in that. The transition was smoother and we were able to take the right decision.
Okay. So this question I have for you, Abdul, I think you are the best person to talk about costs. So costs and financials are the backbone for any company. So they are very important and they are very imperative part of a business. So help us understand how SAP helped you with cost in two aspects. Number one, controlling cost. Number two, improving profitability.
Improving profitability, we are doing some that is also that we would like to.
That's fine. We can talk about controlling cost.
They are controlling in a certain way. For you. And this is also one of the most reason we trade our SAP. It's just we can say that we can, when we use SAP, we can make we control now.
Tareq, your take on how SAP helps you to control cost.
Again, like the backbone of the whole thing is purchase. Okay. If you have your purchase in control, you by default succeed.
When you say purchase in control, what to buy and what not?
What not to buy. And that decision making, if the whatever the reported vomits it helps you the next step.
Specifically, when a company like yours, which has like 12 outlets, I think you handled more than 1 million part in terms of count.
Yes.
So it is not possible for a human being or even a team of people to basically count and tell what is required and what is not required. So that's where I think it helps you to make an informed decision on your purchase and indirectly control cost.
Yes.
So you have lesser inventory and you have parts which are only required.
Yes.
At the same time, I think supply chain.
It's a larger basket with availability.
Okay.
And having said, since you talked about the number of parts, the number of franchisees we are carrying.
Yeah.
So being it's not just limited to a certain franchise. It's majorly all the European cars
Okay.
that we cover.
So if I have to put a number for the number of franchises, will it feel like 20 or 25 brands?
No, not at that much, but it would be the major 6 to 7 in Europe. That would be all the European brands we cover. And basically, what I have understood is as a business, as model, as HND growth. So any local dealer, the lead dealership here, for all of these European brands, we would be the number one
Okay.
dealing with them.
Okay. Fine.